Have you ever noticed how one decision can change everything? Not 10 decisions, not a perfect life plan, just one good choice. One choice to walk away, one choice to forgive, one choice to start again. And suddenly the direction of your life begins to shift. Today, I want to talk about the power of one good choice because a lot of people think their lives is too far gone. They believe that they've made too many bad decisions, too many mistakes, too many wrong turns. But what if I told you your future doesn't change because of every decision? Sometimes your future changes because of one. A lot of people stay stuck because they live or they believe a lie. The lie is, I've messed up too many or too much to turn things around. Maybe you've made financial mistakes. Maybe you've damaged relationships. Maybe you've chosen the wrong path for years. And because of that, you start believing the story that your life is already written. But that's not how life works. Your past may explain where you are, but your next choice decides where you're going. Every single day, life puts a decision in front of you. Sometimes it's smart. Wake up or stay down. Try again or quit. Speak life or speak negativity. Most people underestimate these moments, but these are the forks in the road. Let me explain something powerful. Life is not only shaped by big, dramatic moments. Most lives change because of small decisions made consistently. But it often begins with one brave choice. One choice to say, I'm done living like this. One good choice can lead to another. You decide to wake up earlier. Then you decide to start working on yourself. Then you decide to change who you spend time with. Then you decide to pursue something meaningful. And suddenly, the person you were 5 years ago doesn't even look like the person you've become. But it all starts with one decision. Have you ever seen a line of dominoes? When one domino falls, it knocks down the next, then the next, then the next. Your life works the same way. One good decision creates momentum. When you choose discipline today, tomorrow becomes easier. When you choose forgiveness today, your heart becomes lighter tomorrow. When you choose growth today, your future begins expanding. But here's the part many people miss. Momentum works both ways. Bad choices create destructive momentum, but good choices create powerful momentum. And it only takes one to start the chain reaction. This is where people get overwhelmed. They think they have to fix their entire life overnight, fix their finances, fix their habits, fix their relationships, fix their mindset all at once. When that feels impossible, and when that feels impossible, they do nothing. But listen carefully. You don't need to fix everything today. You just need to make one better decision than yesterday. Maybe your one good choice today is not sending that angry message. Maybe your one good choice is going for a walk instead of staying in negativity. Maybe your one good choice is opening that book, applying for that opportunity, praying, starting over. One choice, that's it. Sometimes the most powerful choice you can make doesn't just change your life, it changes generations. You might be the first in your family to choose healing, the first person to choose responsibility, the first person to break cycles of anger, addiction, or dysfunction. And let me tell you something. Breaking generational cycles rarely begins with the crowd. It usually begins with one person making one courageous decision. Maybe that person is you. Every powerful story has a turning point, in a moment where someone decides enough is enough. That moment doesn't always come with applause. Sometimes it happens quietly, late at night, when nobody else is watching. A person sits with themselves and decides, I'm choosing better. I'm choosing growth. I'm choosing a different future. And from that moment forward, life begins shifting. Right now, someone watching this video feels stuck. You feel like your mistakes have defined you. You feel like your past has disqualified you. But let me remind you of something important. Your past is a chapter, it's not the whole story. And your next decision might be the moment the story changes. One good choice, one moment of courage, one decision to try again. And that's how transformation begins. That's how transformation begins. You don't need perfection. You don't need to have everything figured out. You just need to start with one good choice, one step forward, one act of courage, one decision that moves your life in a better direction. Because when you make that choice, you don't just change a moment, you change the trajectory. And sometimes one good choice can change everything. If this message spoke to you today, I want you to do two things for me. First, comment below, my next choice matter, and next, share this video with someone, and hit the like button. And for more encouragement that you can count on, follow me at the Daily Uplift Official.